Y'all already know what time it is, honey. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This is me, your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we are here for some white folks news today, okay? We're here to talk about the white people today. We're here to talk about the Caucasian people today. This is what we're here to talk about. We're here for the white folks mess. You know, we usually just talk about, black people's gossip, black people's mess, but today we're going to get into the Caucasian mess today, okay? Because I felt like it was something to talk about, you know what I mean? Especially because I like this person. I've liked this person's music forever, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was something for me to talk about. And the white folks news that we're going to get into is the shit with Britney Spears and her daddy, Jamie Spears, okay? Now, we already know that there's been an uphill battle between Britney Spears and her daddy as far as her estate is concerned, I believe. And now she's accusing her daddy of trying to extort her for $2 million as he steps down. And, yeah, that shit crazy. Y'all already know that Britney Spears has been through a lot of shit over the last couple of years, you know what I mean? Like, Britney Spears was at the top of her game. At one point, she was shaving her hair off and all kinds of stuff, honey. So, yeah, she's been through a lot of stuff, and her daddy been putting her through a lot of shit, okay? Like, straight up putting her through a whole lot of bullshit. And I really feel for Britney Spears because, you know, I like her non-singing ass. You know, like, Hit Me Baby One More Time was my song, and Oops, I Did It Again was my song, and Toxic was my song, and I'm a slave for you. That's my song. Or that song, womanizer, 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 oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby, you are. And the last song by her that I really, really loved was Hold It Against Me. Bitch! That was my shit, okay? Straight up. But however, we have an article here from the JasmineBrand.com. That's our source for today, alright? And I'm going to get into the article, read the article, give my opinion, and y'all give y'all thoughts down below, okay? So let's get into the mess. We're going to get into some white folks mess for the very first time. Let's get into it. The legal battle between Britney Spears and her father is still going strong. As previously reported, Britney Spears' father, Jamie Spears, has agreed to step down from being her conservator. His decision came shortly after Britney Spears' new lawyer filed to have a certified public accountant take over Jamie Spears' conservatorship duties. However, the drama surrounding the situation is nonetheless still ongoing. Recently, Britney Spears' attorney filed legal documents accusing Jamie Spears of extortion. The attorney, Matthew, because I don't know his last name, I think it's Rosengart, filed the documents yesterday on Tuesday, August the 31st, and he claims that Jamie Spears is requesting $2 million before formally stepping down as Britney Spears' conservator. Matthew Rosengart alleged Britney Spears would not be bullied or extorted by her father, nor does Mr. Spears have the right to try to hold his daughter hostage by setting the terms of his removal. This is not about him. It is about the best interest of his daughter, which, as a matter of law, mandate his removal, even putting aside the legal issues requiring his prompt removal if he loves his daughter. Mr. Spears should resign now, today, before he is suspended. It would be the correct and decent thing to do. Jamie Spears' pending removal would be addressed at the next court hearing, which is currently scheduled for September the 29th. There, the accusation of extortion will also be addressed. What do you think about the situation between Britney Spears and Jamie Spears? Let's talk. Baby, when I tell you that this is straight up bullshit, okay? Like, he is really trying to get that money from his daughter, and that, in the way he's trying to get it, is fucked up as hell, okay? The way he been dragging his shit because she wanted him to step down, and he wants to take all her damn money. I feel bad for her. And sometimes this type of stuff that happens like this right here makes you not want to have fame. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you not really want to have fame. It makes you not want to have no notoriety. It's just crazy to me how she can go left like that. And I really feel bad for her because she doesn't deserve that. All she wants is to have her shit right, and he want to take advantage of her and take all her shit away from her. And I just think that that's really messed up of him to try to do her like that. Knowing that she's going through a lot of mental challenges and shit like that in the past, and now he wants to take out this opportunity to just, you know, run all over her and do whatever he want to do in regards to her. And I just feel like it's crazy, and I think that it's really ridiculous, and I really feel bad for Britney. Is there anybody else in her life that can protect her from him? Like, I know that, you know, he's been running her career for a long time, but is there anybody else that can protect her from this man? Because really, it's like child abuse. Even though Britney Spears is a grown-ass woman and has been a grown-ass woman for a long period of time now, but it just feels like child abuse, like a controlling ass, abusive ass father trying to get what the fuck he want in the situation. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that is crazy, and I really hate that. Like, straight up, I hate that shit, and I don't like it, and I think that it's fucked up. I think that is really fucked up. Like, for real, like, straight up fucked up. I just don't know what else to say on that. Like, it's crazy that Britney Spears is going through that, and I really feel bad for her, and I'm praying for her on that, and I hope that she gets her just due in this situation, because having a father like that is really ridiculous. I wish my motherfucking daddy would try to extort me for $2 million that you did not earn. I'm making the money, bitch, okay? You want to extort me for $2 million? I wish my daddy would. That'll be the one time I put my hands on the parent, because I would beat his motherfucking ass trying to take my motherfucking money from me that I earned, and if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have the goddamn money. Get the fuck out of here. Like, putting this girl at emotional and mental warfare, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that that shit is crazy as hell, and it could take a toll on anybody, like, straight up. But not only does she have that going on with her daddy, but apparently she had charges against her. Well, somebody tried to file charges against her for assaulting her housekeeper. So I got an article here about that too from people.com that we're gonna get into. So it says prosecutors declined to press charges against Britney Spears based on insufficient evidence that a crime had occurred and the lack of injury to the housekeeper. Britney Spears will not face any criminal charges after being accused of misdemeanor battery by an employee in Ventura County District Attorney's Office on Wednesday. The singer, aged 39, had been accused of slapping a phone out of her housekeeper's hand during an argument on August the 16th regarding the veterinarian care of Spears' dogs. The housekeeper filed a report with the Ventura County Sheriff's Department for allegedly misdemeanor battery and indicating damage to the phone's screen protector. The employee had no visible injuries. Misdemeanor Unit Supervisor Blake Keller reviewed the case. However, prosecutors declined to press charges against Spears based upon insufficient evidence that a crime had occurred and that the lack of injury to the housekeeper or significant damage to the phone, according to a news release from the DA's office. In a statement obtained by People, Spears' lawyer Matthew Rosengart said to its credit, the Ventura County District Attorney's Office has now, not surprisingly, formally rejected the misdemeanor allegation against Britney Spears, which the Sheriff's Department itself has acknowledged was a very minor and extremely minor incident. Even as alleged, there was no striking and obviously no injuries. As I previously stated, this was nothing more than a sensationalized tabloid folder and overblown. She said regarding a cell phone, if this involved Jane Doe rather than Britney Spears, it would not have been pursued or covered at all. This should have never made it this far, and we are glad that the DA's office has done the right thing. Sadly, it is apparent that some have learned nothing from the past, and we sincerely hope that the media and others will be more respectful of Miss Spears in the future. TMZ previously reported that the incident occurred after the employee took Spears' dogs to the veterinarian and they argued about the dogs' well-being. Though the animals were reportedly removed from Spears' home, the pop star was united with her dogs before the weekend. Her dogs are a sensitive breed that often has health issues, and she has gotten clear instructions about how to care for the dogs now. The insider adding that the housekeeper no longer works for her. Now, here's the thing with that. Now, even if there is insufficient evidence, it don't mean that it didn't happen. It could have happened. Her ass ain't just gotten, her ass just don't have no injuries. It ain't no evidence. So just because you don't see it don't mean it didn't happen. And another thing too, it could also be a situation where it wasn't that deep and somebody just tried to sue Britney Spears for the money because she already in the news anyway about money any damn way. So it could be somebody looking for a check, but it also could have happened and Britney Spears just got away with it because there wasn't no bruises in sight. But really, that's all for the white people news this week. With that being said, you guys, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video. And not only that, click the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I drop a video. If you want to follow me on social media, be sure to follow me on Twitter and IG. It will be in the description box down below. With that being said, you guys, I am outie, and I'll holler at you later. Peace out.